Hey, what's up guys, Maltosier, and we're back with some more Your Turn to Die. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What items do I have? I guess this is kind of proof that she wasn't doing anything, because that box was in there. Actually, wait, I guess that is kind of suspicious, isn't it? That there was a box with a missing knife in there. Let me just double check this again. Aren't you curious about what she was doing in the room? I wonder if she really was just hiding. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Son of a bitch. Maybe I should have asked her. Man! Why do I gotta waste all my clout every time? Did you really not touch anything? Huh? The kitchen had been locked until then. And after you left now, we obtained this long, narrow box. There was nothing inside. Only now could have taken the knife out of it. I don't know anything about that. Hold on. When and how did Now find the key to the kitchen anyway? It was open. Eh? The kitchen door was unlocked at the time. So I ran in and locked it from the inside. Then somebody else went in first, meow. That's who took the knife, woof. First I carried Alice over to the pink room. At that time, someone dug through the kitchen and I took the knife and left. Finally, Now went into the kitchen with the box and locked herself in. Does the timing work out? Maybe that's logical. It's super sketchy, though. It's not sketchy in the least. I'll tell you anything. Well then, Miss Now, tell us what you were doing in the kitchen. I should get some sound pads for my room, I think. My voice has been echoing a lot into my mic recently. Maybe I should also put the mic closer to my face. The whole time I just sat and held the box. I didn't move an inch. Well, guess you just have to break the ice, Sarah. Yeah, I need to ask her about that. Sitting in the dark, I asked him questions again and again, even though I wouldn't get an answer. She never let it go, and then I wonder why the box was empty. I'll just have to ask her. Alright, VS conflict. So you're lying, huh, Now? What? There was nothing in the box. Nothing at all. Well, that can't be right. It's true, Now. What's that? I don't know anything. The professor was with me the whole time. Where did he go? Is this an act? Now ain't that kind of gal. There's gotta be a reason it vanished. The mystery of the vanishing head. If Now is just acting, then... Can't really put together why she'd need to lie to us here. What's going on? I don't understand. I really don't. It's now just progress time. I certainly lost sight of myself, but I've done nothing suspicious, and I don't know why it disappeared. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange? It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box the kidnappers prepared. The contents of the box warped, meow, like a dimensional teleporter thingy, woof. This is now being manipulated by the kidnappers. Is that not a possibility? Is there no good lead? Damn, we gotta go in, bro. A lot of people are talking all of a sudden. Now respected Professor Mishima. Maybe her shock was so great that she unconsciously did something strange. It's not like we always act in the most logical way, right? This is after that awful vote. If I felt what Now felt, If you felt like Now, what would you do? Joe, if it had been you who lost someone precious in that vote, what would you do? If it were me, rather than grieve, I might just snap. Snap? Like, who the hell voted for Sarah? I'd look for the culprit on the spot. Of course, I know full well it was Miley to blame, but it might take out my anger on everybody else. That's what I mean. You don't always follow logic. Yeah, maybe so. If someone else killed them, anger would be a natural response. When Miss Now being manipulated. Maybe she was on the kidnapper's side to start, and maybe brainwashed or something. Doubting doesn't feel good, does it? To me, Professor Mishima was a very, very important figure. Losing Professor Mishima in the vote. Were you angry? Not so much angry. I was sad. It was so depressing and painful, and I didn't want to believe it was reality. You were sad? Yes, you'd understand, right, Sarah? Wasn't you curious about who voted for Miss Professor Mishima? The pain, you all couldn't understand it. I already know what to do now. It must have gotten swapped at some point with another box that the kidnappers prepared. I mean, this place is full of crap like that. The kitchen was pitch black. It got swapped in the dark when you wouldn't notice. Nah, I'm just gonna do it. I wouldn't agree. I'd be pissed. Okay, but she was sad instead. Now, I'm a little curious. Huh? Maybe I just got a rough disposition, but why didn't you think about looking for the culprit? I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. I mean, it wasn't an accident that happened to someone you respected because he was voted for. Ain't it more natural to get angry? I don't think so at all. Since I knew no one's vote had any ill will. That's maybe fair? Maybe you didn't respect him. What do you... Maybe now and Professor Mishima didn't have any bond at all. And I could understand her mindset of not seeking out the culprit. How awful. You're awful, just awful. I truly did. Sarah, what do you think? I think their bond is real. Those two seem to have a great relationship. I can't point to some logical proof, but there was just something about it. Now being that distraught couldn't have been an act. And yes, there must be some reason for the professor's disappearing head. The collar. Huh? Suppose Miss Now didn't stick Professor Mishima in the box out of affection for him. Rather, maybe her objective was to retrieve the collar on his neck. In other words, information that Miley failed to retrieve. Are you trying to say Now collected the collar in place of the kidnappers? I don't know, however. I should note your friendly policeman wasn't able to investigate that collar because Now was there. Hey, you being serious? What? What are you talking about? I don't know anything. Please, just stop it. Then tell us. Why didn't you care who the culprit was after the vote? Because Professor Mishima was killed by the people who voted for him? You stop right there, Joe! Wait, who's Joe? Stop it, don't say another word, I'm begging you. I'll tell you everything. What? I overheard all of it. It was just before the vote. Mishima said something, quiet enough that only somebody real close could hear. Miss Now. Let us vote for each other, Miss Now. He said that? He said that? Thinking the vote was just a test. I'm sure Now voted for Mishima just like he asked. But Mishima voted for himself. Oh God! To protect his student just in case. That's why Now didn't look for the culprit. Don't bring up any oh crap, because it doesn't matter. His death was an accident. Now, if I hadn't voted for him, I'm sorry. I'm sorry Now. All this time I've been thinking whoever voted for another person must have had bad intentions, just because I voted for myself. What? Wait, Joe, you voted for yourself? Huh? Yeah? So, didn't you tell me you voted for Joe? No way, I didn't say anything like that. What's this about, so? Don't worry about it, everyone. Miss Sarah asked me who I voted for, and I just told her whatever. She's so diligent, she must have taken it seriously. This guy, he's a huge liar. So, ultimately, are we going to ignore the missing head? Still a big mystery. Seems like Now did nothing wrong, at least. Maybe Rekko had the right idea, and it got swapped out at some point. Just discussing it's pointless, Woof. Let's talk about that gorilla next, Meow. For real? You okay ignoring it, Sarah? Disappearing head. Let's go to the next topic. Oh. Sorry, that was bad manners. Hey guys, you're never gonna solve anything like this. But I think it's wonderful you can trust each other this much after just meeting, you know. But while bad people always feign ignorance, trying to say Now's a bad person? I just remembered something. That Miss Now is the one who attacked me. What? That was a close one. If I hadn't remembered that, she could have gotten away clean. Is this true or a lie? Don't get in the way, Sarah. I'll hear out anything, Miss Now. Now's your only chance to tell the truth. If we're going to argue until one of us loses trust, I'll have to do my best too. Tell me, do you have that courage? I did, hit so. For real? You're joking, right? Why now? I was threatened. By who? Kai? What? Kai? What the hell are you... Why are you doing shit? Kai threatened me to strike So in the head. What? Okay, thanks for that. After the body collection announcement, I ran with the box to the cafeteria where suddenly Kai pulled me by the hand and pushed me into the kitchen. Remain quiet. If you hide here, you won't be found. Okay. Kai protected me. It's quite admirable of you to stand up to the kidnappers, Miss Now. Please don't tell anyone about this. Once Kai knew the situation, he made me a proposal. Well then, Miss Now. Oh man, this fucking pose, bro. Man's leaning on a ladle. Ladle, 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 ladle. Well then, Miss Now, would you indulge a request of mine? What kind of request? That is enough. Don't be a wet blanket, we're just getting into the good part. I am astonished you would tell such a lie, Miss Now. It's not a lie. Kai, you deny threatening her? Indeed, if she had been threatened, she would surely tell all at the start. For Miss Now has no reason to defend me. It's all quite different from when Alice stood up for Miss Recco. Awful. You're awful, Kai. What the hell is happening? Who's lying? Who's losing? What's happening? Miss Now, you are attempting to drag in as many others as you can. You're wrong. I cannot entertain these lies. I couldn't open the kitchen. Like Now says, she couldn't open the door to the kitchen. And neither could I. In fact, the kitchen key was just beyond the iron bars on the second floor, yes? I did not go to the second floor. How do you explain the key's presence there? Could the door have been picked open? The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. Could the door have been picked open? Did it have a regular key slot? What would they use to pick it open, though? I don't know what, The key was thrown from the first floor to the second floor. Was there a way to do that? I'm trying to remember. Was there a connection like that? I don't think so. It can't have been thrown because the door didn't exist when she ran, right? Oh no, it did exist. No, but how would no. No. Throwing a key... Wait, what? Throwing a key, what if it hit someone? What the hell am I talking about, bro? Oh my god. I pressed every wrong button. Oh, okay. However, supposing I guided Miss Now to the kitchen, do you believe I could threaten her? I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's strange to protect me out of goodwill. I don't know who's talking. If she wasn't threatened, why would Now hit So? I'd love to know that myself. Start over? Shit! I couldn't open the kitchen. Alright, let's go back to this one. Could have been thrown, apparently. I'm going with thrown, bro. You're going with thrown. Okay, I would need a weakness to threaten with. It's trying to protect me out of goodwill. True? Exactly, if we took advantage of her weakness, namely the professor's head, would Miss Now hit a person with all her might just because of that? Yes? Kai has a good heart and wants to help with those in need. The same Kai who's troubling me now? I see! No, if you had the kitchen knife, you would be able to threaten her? Oh, that's the connection they're trying to make here? I didn't really understand what I would need a weakness to threaten with. What it meant. I would need a means of threatening with? That would have made more sense. Then let's suppose I could indeed. Why would I have Miss Now attack So? There's no point in using Miss Now. He must have had it out for So. Oh, there's no point in using Miss Now? Nah, to use her as a fucking decoy, bro. Wrong, yeah, now do it because there'd be a chance So would see your face. And that's why I'm being suspected now. If I'd done it, I surely would be the most prudent to not let my face be seen. Oh, the fuck? No! Bro, I gotta do this again? So the game over of this is just redo everything from the start and be annoyed? Alright, that's fine, I guess. Better than like a game over or something. There's no point in using Miss now. He must have had it out for So. Indeed, as I have my greater arm strength. This isn't it. Okay, cool. There wasn't anything deep enough for resentment, which meant he had an objective not tied to So. If you insist that's the case, what objective would I have had? To steal something, perhaps? To destroy our trust in our allies? To steal the knife? Kai, you wanted to steal the laptop So had. Oh yeah, of course. Dude, following the logic trains in this game is really hard for me. They're not even bad, and like I understand them afterwards, but it's really hard. Is it just me? Am I just really stupid? I remember now. Kai said he'd defend me on the condition that he received the laptop. You gotta remember the important stuff first. She lost herself enough to knock a dude out. Consider her... Of course her memory's gonna be fuzzy. I'm sorry, but I remember it clearly. Do you understand, Miss Now? Please retrieve the laptop from So in the hidden room. I can't. If he sees me, he'll call for Sarah. Then you may borrow my trusty frying pan, which is also a drying pan. Approach from behind, and if it gets bloody, use the drying pan to dry yourself up. Understand? Do not worry, your strength is such that even a forceful whack with this will not kill. But if you refuse, I will hand this key to someone else. Please, Miss Now, I'm not the only one who will be in trouble if I do not get that laptop. Miss Sarah will be as well. Sarah? But that's all a lie, wasn't it? Kai didn't keep his promise. Kai must have been the one who took the professor away. Might not necessarily be a lie, actually. Huh. The laptop is password locked. Considering that, why do you think Kai would be so serious about taking it? Because... he had a way to bypass it? Wait. It's actually a much more laughable reason. The password was easily guessable. Wait, you know that? If you know that, you unlocked it? Of course. What? Didn't you say you couldn't see anything? Yeah, but that was a lie. So this guy is basically Kokichi. I'm getting full-on Kokichi vibes from So, and if you guys know who the hell that is, that's like a freaking crazy liar from Danganronpa. That was a lie. Another lie? See the password? What's she doing? Man, they couldn't even spell it. I mean, I couldn't never spell that. I would never guess that. Huh? It's Shidoin? What a bizarre lie. Sorry to say, but it's true. I tried typing in everyone's names. My last attempt was mistrustworthy Miss Sarah's last name. Shidoin. Imagine my shock. I've never seen that laptop in my life. Of course I know this isn't your laptop, Miss Sarah. Then, it's Kai's, isn't it? Oh, Mr. Stalker Man himself! You read the emails? So you admit it. What in the world is this? I wanted to read them all, if only Miss Now hadn't whacked me. Well now, what do they say? I remember them well. As planned, 17 people have been secured. That's what it said. Oh shit, things are happening? Among the emails on Kai's laptop was one saying, as planned, 70 people have been secured. I was able to read 4 emails, and all of them were sent from Kai to some other person. Though all the addresses were different, nonsense addresses that seemed like codes. I'm guessing that was a security measure to hide who they were being sent to. I'll recount them starting from the oldest, okay? As planned, 17 people have been secured, just in case. Is there no error in the date of the death game? Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up for the Shidoins. It is about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Shidoin, I will stand against you even as an enemy. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. And that's what they say. What in the world? Death game? You gotta be shitting me. Hilly's talking about this. Hey, Kai, this has gotta be wrong, right? You can't be with the kidnappers, yeah? Well now, were the apron scoundrel and the Sarah Shadowan acquainted? I wouldn't say acquainted. Kai is the man who stalked me. You don't think the friend is Joe? Me? I inferred that much myself. It's a fact that Kai knew about this death game. He's with the kidnappers. And more terrifying yet, Miss Sarah and Joe are with them too. How dare you? How dare you say that? If we were the kidnappers, obviously we wouldn't do that dangerous trial. We can't even trust the contents of those emails to start with. What if So is just making it up as he goes? If So's opinion catches on like this, we'll be in danger. Oh wait, So still needs talking. Hold on. What do you want? Extract. You can gather as much from the emails. As planned, 70 movement secured, just in case there's no air in the data. If you have a deep affection for Miss Sarah as well, I will certainly protect her. I'm prepared to offer myself up for the Shadowans. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah Shadowan, I will stand against her as an enemy. Surely her friend will also take part. See? How do I... What do I do about that? Okay, so I guess I just conflict these two at this point. There's nothing else I can possibly do. Huh? So you won't admit it? Obviously, we nearly died in the first trial too. Yes, that's right. Something that terrifying. There's no point in doing it yourself, is there? Did you really do the trial? You can't prove it, can you? You cannot prove yourself either. Though if we had the laptop here, your lies would be exposed as well. Even after your threat was exposed, you're still staying stubborn, eh? For argument's sake, I might accept Kai as a bad guy, but I can't get those two being our enemies. Eh? Back in Russian roulette, it was Sarah and Joe being there that got us through safe. Big sis Sarah got me out of the cage, meow. You look weak, but you're really cheeky, Wolf. Hold on a second, that isn't what... Just making sure here, but you didn't read the emails wrong, did you? Huh? How strange. What's the matter, everyone? Think calmly now. Look, Kai and Now's actions are proven. Now hit me and made a big bump even. Doubting me now, it's illogical. This is just weird. Why does everybody believe Miss Sarah? How pitiful. It seems the difference in trust between you is the difference between the heaven and earth. What the hell? Open your eyes, everyone. I'm telling you what's right. Can I beat him with the power of friendship too? I kind of want to try. So even your words can't be fully denied, I don't think. Myself, I have no connection to the kidnappers. However, I'm also questioning who Kai really is. So it's thanks to you that became evident. What do you mean, thanks to me? Enough. Ha! Amazing, Miss Sarah. You're a prodigy at seizing people's hearts. That's what they call me. Shameful the rest of you, the riffraff. Don't you value your lives? Don't you doubt when others are kind? Do you not even have the brains to think for yourselves? Death is just a matter of time for you. That's the way weaklings live. Oh my god, wait. So isn't actually a good guy? I never saw this coming. What the hell's happened to you? I've given up on all you incompetents. Wordless, every last one of you. The loner snapped, meow. I'm scared, Wolf. I can't count on any of you anymore, Miss Sarah. Let's talk it out ourselves. This is the fastest way. Okay, what do you want? What do you want from me? Bro? Oh, this thing. This fucking thing, bro. I gotta object things that are stupid, right? Kai's with the kidnappers, that's fine. Hold on, you're wrong. Where'd you prove that I'm definitely with them? I can be inferred from the emails, so that's all it is, and a conjecture. I see. All the emails were sent to a single person. According to the email, Kai seems to love Miss Sarah. I sense a strange devotion to the Shadowans, too. All the emails were sent to a single person? Okay. So earlier said they were all sent to different email addresses. What about it? That means saying that they all went to one person is just your own assumption. I'm pretty confident in myself, though I suppose there's no proof. Well, I'm just claiming it anyway. Likely someone from the Shadowans is involved in this, but to Kai, they're not as important as Miss Sarah. Are those two getting more... Aren't those three getting more and more dubious? What the fuck are you talking about? I understand how Kai is suspicious. Even the suspicion of me is inevitable, but suspecting the three of us as a group isn't right. You're just presenting this in a manipulative way. Jeez, that's a sharp remark. Well, I'll say it like this for you then. I didn't even imagine Joe would be involved too. Her friend will also take part in the game. Scary stuff. After all, Miss Sarah is looking forward to them. What? Please stop talking as if I'm enjoying the death game or something. That you're looking forward to it is why you're participating now, right? Don't joke with me. If you're just reading in the emails with a malicious intent. I want to defeat these villains, so of course I'm going to take it seriously. What a loathsome individual. That was a failure. Oh, what? That was? 17 secured, add 3 to match the list in the bar. Taking the laptop by force tells the whole story, huh? After all this, do you still deny any relation to Kai? I don't. Because he's my stalker, bro. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. You provide some proof too, so prove these emails were there. When do you say that after you guys stole it? So unfortunately I don't have proof, then we're in the same situation. I'm denying those emails. Okay, never mind. I think we're good, right? I'm exhausted. I feel kind of sick. I think I refuted nearly all of his remarks, and yet why? Why is there this air of swirling suspicion? We only damage our own trust. Get a grip, everyone. Doubting Sarah just isn't right. You want us all to be killed off? Hey, what do you think would be worse for you? A guy like me with no trust for a traitor? No, that can't be it. It'd be if Miss Sarah was your enemy, right? Now see here. Yes, your attention, please. Sorry to intrude while you're all getting fired up. It's nearly time for the preliminary vote. What? Wait, at a time like this? What the hell do we do? We got no conclusions. How are we gonna make a vote without regrets? What can I say now? I should probably not say I'm the keymaster when I got accused. I have nothing. Now I just have to believe in everyone. Sarah, be brave, everybody. Those feelings of not wanting to be betrayed are just getting in the way. Doubting Miss Sarah is a step forward. Ugh. So you really are a bitch. Come on, let's vote already. And now, it's your turn to die, Miss Sarah. Oh shit! He fucking title dropped on our asses. That's how you know this is serious, bro. Please choose who to vote for. I think the most logical... You know what? Fuck you, Kai. Fuck you, dude. Get out of here. All votes have been received. Displaying results. Oh, ow. Ooh. Oh. E. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So we're still in the top 5. Why is Kana in here? Fear is welling up inside me. What do you think of the results? 5 will proceed to the final vote. Kana Kazuchi, Kai Sato, Joe Tazuna. Why me? So Hiyori. I see. Sarah Shidoin. Will die? One of us 5 will, with certainty. I don't want to die. Am I safe? You're kidding, me too? Woohoo! Dumbasses, it's the next part that's seriously bad. Our votes will decide our fates. Do we have to choose? Big Sis Sarah. Why me? I've tried so hard. And not just for myself. It was so everyone could escape. I don't want to die. I won't. I don't. Get a grip, Sarah. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play, Sarah. Your friendly policeman's with you. Keiji? Listen, everybody. We need to narrow it down to just one person. Forget your sympathy and your role and your grudges and just remember the roles. If we choose the Keymaster or Sacrifice, we all die. Yes, indeed. We're far from safe at all. Absolutely. Oh, hey. Is one of us a sage? If we've got a sage on our side, then they'll know who the Keymaster is. Don't tell me there isn't, Meow. This is the worst. So it's one of the 5? Nothing to be done. There's only one course of action. Have the 5 prove it with words. Isn't that right, Sarah? Yes. Exactly. I'll prove to you who the real keymaster is. Good. Remember, people's words and actions in discussion. That's where the path to victory lies. Final round. Fight! Ow. Who punched me? Who just shoved me for a little bit there? Hee hee hee. The final 20 minutes. Please use this endlessly short time effectively. I'll be praying. You don't all perish. Miley quietly sat in the chair again. The final battle begins. And we are going to do the final battle on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Things are fucking heating up. I'm kind of excited. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this, and I want to know where this is going really quickly. We're still on chapter 1 out of 3.5, 2.5, 2 and a bit. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these videos, please leave a like down below. It helps me a lot. Give me that algorithm power. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, I hope you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!